Hello, welcome to FOOTY TIC TAC TOE, the series in which you're mashing up two different things and find a player that has that in common. And today, we're not joined by Kevin De Bruyne, but it is James. How you doing, mate?
Hey, he's my ginger brother, so I'm the second best of the gingers here.
Yeah.
We'll take that. That's a lovely intro. Yeah. I'll have that.
I've had some weird ones that people think I look like Robin Williams, the old comedian.
A little
I don't know if yours actually does look like Kevin De Bruyne, but mine are usually like really bad comparisons.
Some people call me Skulls as well. I'm not big of a fan on that one. It's definitely KDB.
100% KDB. What would you like to start with on the first grid for today's episode?
I think, well, of course, we've got to take my club, Manchester City, the treble winners, the champions.
Very good indeed. We will go for a bit of Roma, since I'm wearing the Roma kit.
Lovely.
250 quid on eBay if you want it.
I guess we will go with a Champions League winner, because I'm still elated from Istanbul.
Let me go with, yeah, let's go Aston Villa.
I think for the last one, I'm going to take my second team, the team that I watch frequently, and that is Olympique de Marseille.
And I will end off with Bundesliga or La Liga. We will go with, yeah, let's go Valencia. It's actually starting off quite tricky, but
that's a hard one to start off, to be fair.
Yeah. What would you like to start with on the grid?
I'm going to go, I think I've got to go City Roma, and I will go Edin Dzeko. Edin Dzeko.
I feel like he sold him, like, I know he's not really a Pep player, so I get why Pep sold him, but I think he would have been a nice impact player off the bench for a few years for sure.
I think he definitely would have been, but again, not a Pep player, got rid of Joe Hart, Dzeko, he was ruthless, wasn't he? Zabba at the end of the season.
Champions League winner at Aston Villa. You see, if I was really smart and knew some European Cup winners with Villa back in the day, but we'll go for Philippe Coutinho. I think won it with Bayern Munich.
Yeah, he did. That was a lockdown year,
because yeah, so Barcelona had him, but they lent him out to Barca that year, and it's weird that they let him play against them. Yeah, it's really weird that, like, surely that should have been in the contract kind of thing, but obviously not.
I'll go Aston Villa City. And I will go, there's a couple, but I will go with the player that's made the most Premier League appearances ever, Gareth Barry.
Don't even need to see his name. I've already typed Barry in. I've already typed it in. Pop him in. Right.
You're on it.
Man City, Valencia. There's actually quite a few. There's more than you think. But I'll go for the most iconic, David Silva.
David Silva.
There's also Negredo. I think Mangala did it as well, didn't he? He was Valencia.
Roma Marseille. It's one of them ones, Roma Marseille, that you know or you don't, but there's actually a recent one, and it's Vertraut.
Who's that? Oh, Veretout. There we go.
Veretout. I call it Vertraut for some reason.
All I could hear was Trout. I couldn't hear the very bit at the start on Discord. That's the new headphones, guys, so blame them. Champions League at Roma. Ooh. Was he there at Chelsea? Surely. Or did he miss out on both years? Oh, no. A lot easier than I thought. Mo Salah. For some reason, I was going to go Rudiger, but I wasn't sure if he left for Real the season that Chelsea won it.
21.
Was he in the Chelsea team? Right.
Yeah. I would have gone with Ashley Cole.
Yeah, another good choice. Former Roma. That famous team photo with Roma.
Right, Champions League Valencia. Now, there's a couple that have gone to Barcelona, haven't they, and gone on to win it. I always think of, whenever I think of Valencia, I always think of the players that played under Gary Neville because of how iconic it was. Great times.
I've got one for this, but it's, yeah. There's not many, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'll take a bit of a punt, and I'll go with Fernando Morientes.
It's whether he's won a Champions League or not. Oh, he's won three. I didn't even realise. I thought Real went through a bit of a dry spell in that era, but clearly not in my head.
Well, they won it on my birthday is 2000, so they definitely won it that year.
I remember the year
Morientes scored, Raul, and that Matt Manaman goal.
I remember the Zidane goal in the final. Obviously, that volley.
That was Glasgow. That was an amazing goal. That.
Oh, what do we go for? To be fair, I just need to block you off in one of these columns.
Yeah.
So we'll go Aston Villa and, yeah, Marseille, Camara.
Yeah, Boubacar Camara.
Yeah, very nice. I think I know Valencia, Marseille. I think.
Off the top.
Doesn't matter if you don't know off the top of your head. I could just say mine.
I'd be here for a bit. For a bit.
He's a journeyman. He's African. He did actually change nation. He used to be French. Now he's.
Oh, was it Koulibaly?
Not Koulibaly. I love the way that You had the French to African nation. You just went instantly Koulibaly. Didn't even think. Did he play for Valencia or Marseille?
Help everybody.
Just go straight in. To be fair, it starts with the same letter. It's Kondogbia. The
Jeffrey Kondogbia.
Yeah, CDM, Central African Republic. That's the only one I can really. Oh, actually, do you know what we could have done? Put Morientes there for Marseille, Valencia, couldn't we? Because he did that as well.
Yeah,
but obviously,
could have, actually.
Obviously, you already put him in the Champions League, Valencia. But I would have put David Villa there for that one. Won it with Barca, obviously. But we do draw the first round very nicely. Round number 2. I get to start this time. We'll go AC Milan. Let's just start off with them.
Go with Chelsea.
Let's go Wolfsburg.
Wolfsburg's going to be a hard one. Let's go with Brazilian in the middle.
Very nice. And I'll end off with, maybe go for a manager. You know what? I'm going to go for played under. And you're not even going to guess the manager I'm going to say, because it's going to be Roy Hodgson.
Oh my God. I did not expect that.
At no point in your head were you going, Roy Hodgson.
And finally for the left, you've got to bear in mind now we've got Roy Hodgson and Wolfsburg to not make it absolutely ridiculously
unbelievable.
Like climbing Mount Everest.
You could go for a trophy if you want.
Do you want to go for
yeah,
trophy?
just because you've already got Brazil in there. Just makes it more...
Yeah. Should we go for the Premier League then?
Yeah, Prem title. That's good. Right, into this round we go. I get to start and... where do we start?
Where are you going?
Where are we going? I think I've got to go for the middle straight off the bat. And I'll go for the GOAT, Diego.
There you go.
Yeah, unbelievable player.
I'll take the left corner. I'll go with... well, there's 2 players that actually moved from Chelsea to Milan this summer. So I'll go with Pulisic as the obvious one. But I think Loftus-Cheek went as well.
Yeah, the LeBron James of soccer. I will go... Chelsea played under Roy. We'll go AC Milan Prem title. Yeah, we'll go David Beckham.
I'll go Chelsea played under Roy. And I'll go Conor Gallagher.
Was that not under Vieira?
Vieira got sacked halfway through the year, didn't he?
Let's get the fact checks up. But I think it was that year.
I think Vieira got sacked halfway through the year, so he played under Roy a little bit.
I think it is right, but I will just double check to make sure.
I think it's right, but I'm nervous now that you're going fact checks.
21 to 22 that he played for Palace, and Roy left Palace in 21 and came back in 23.
No!
Does that not work? I don't think it works, does it? No. No, he didn't play under
no.
Roy, unfortunately.
I'm back a couple of months out. Right, go on, go win it.
Glad I checked. Chelsea played under Roy. Is there any current Palace players that have... Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Current Palace player. Mark Gahey. There we go.
Yeah,
gets the
in my head.
3 in a row. I don't know if Loftus-Cheek might have been the right choice there, to be honest, instead of Gallagher.
I think Loftus-Cheek might have done it as well. Yeah,
I think that...
Guaye's played for Chelsea, hasn't he?
Yeah, he did a bit.
I couldn't even get a chance to say my ginger brother for Wolfsburg Chelsea, for Wolfsburg Premier League title. When you said Wolfsburg, in my head I was like, alright, so there's Dzeko, there's Schürrle, there's KD.
Yeah, Schürrle could have done that.
Might have this one, and then it's Roy Hodgson that screwed me.
Brazil played under Roy. Do you know that could have been one of the most iconic Brazilians? What? Left back. Great free kicks.
No way.
Yep. Roberto Carlos played under Roy Hodgson at Inter Milan. But yeah, round number 2 goes to me, so it is 1-0. Going into the third round, what would you like to start with?
Go Argentinian.
I will go. League have we not done so far? Do you know what? I'll go anyone from the Liga NOS, so anyone from the Spanish league, the Portuguese league.
I will go with a player to score in the Champions League final.
I will go. I'm going to go Fiorentina.
To the right, head back to our roots. We're both English, so we'll take the Prem.
Prem title.
Yeah, do you want to go Prem title?
Yeah, just because we've already got the Liga NOS league and I want to. I'll end off with... Let's go for the final one. Got anyone that's got who's got a golden boot? Right, so what would you like to start with?
I'll go with Argentina Liga NOS, and they don't have to currently play in Liga NOS, just any point, yeah?
Yeah. Any point.
I'll go with Enzo.
Enzo Fernandez. For the middle, Fiorentina Champions League final scorer, Mo Salah.
I'll go with UCL final, Liga NOS, and I'll go with Deco. He scored in 2004 at Schalke Stadium when they beat Monaco 3-0.
Prem title, Liga NOS. We will go Ricardo Carvalho.
So I got to go Argentina Golden Boot winner.
Yeah. Just move on with our lives and put Messi in.
Just put Messi in. I think he won the Golden Boot in 2014. So I remember him going up to get the award and he was literally dejected after losing the final.
Has he got a golden boot though? Imagine.
Definitely got it. Is that? Do I need to search, or do we definitely have it?
No, I'm just going to accept that's a correct. He's even got a Copa America top goal scorer as well. Yeah, that's fine. Fiorentina, Argentina. Whoa, yeah, let's go for Simeone, but not Diego, his son.
One at Verona.
Yeah, but I think he's gone Fiorentina as well at some point. And he played in 2017 to 2020 for Fiorentina.
That is a big
brain. I think there's also a guy called Rodriguez, but I thought that was a bit more like
Giovanni Simeone.
Just saying a Rodriguez played for Fiorentina wouldn't really be enough. At least I knew it was.
There's probably a couple that have. Can I use the same player?
You can't use Mo Salah anymore.
Yeah, that was who I was thinking from the start.
I think I've got a good name for this.
I was like, what's the rule about using the same player?
You definitely know this. You definitely know this person as well. Fiorentina Prem title.
You know it, so I have to go. So I can't go somewhere else and think, oh, he
doesn't
doesn't know it. When you play online, you don't know. And you're giving me hints on who it could be.
Yeah,
so
I've helped you as much as I want.
Definitely. I think I know one. Did he play at Fiorentina? Yes, he's played at Fiorentina. Just trying to think if he won the league. Let's think of... Okay, I think I've got it. After a long deliberation, I think I've got it. So I remember... It's a striker. I think this is the player you're thinking of as well. It's a striker. He scored a fair few goals for us, but then he went a little bit quiet. I'll take a punt. I think he's definitely won the Premier League because I've seen him score against Aston Villa. The third goal, before Yaya ran from the halfway line. And I actually got on TV on that game. I was only little. I'll go Stefan Jovetic.
That is a correct answer. That wasn't the player I actually had, to be fair.
Come on! Who did you
have? The one I had burst onto the scene back in the day.
Mika Richards! Oh my days!
I wasn't like 100% sure Jovetic ever won a Prem though. I don't know if he went through those like off years, but luckily did win one.
Third goal in that Villa game, and then obviously that was the Pellegrini one.
We will go Prem title, Golden Boot. And there's a lot of answers for this, to be fair.
Yeah.
But for
my
love,
try and fit the most obscure.
I'll go Dimitar Berbatov.
I like it.
Actually, one of the lowest scoring Golden Boot Prem winners. I think he only got about 20 goals, which is mental to get the Golden Boot in a whole season.
Yes, he drew it with Tevez.
Do you know a Golden Boot Champions League final scorer?
There's a few. I'll go Diego Milito. I think he won the Golden Boot in Serie A.
He's won Serie A's most loved player.
Has he?
And Serie A goal scorer of the year. So I assume that is 2009 surely. Anyway, it doesn't really matter because it's a draw anyway.
That was a good one.
Another good one indeed. Let's go into the fourth round now. I get to start this time, and we will go with a bit of West Ham. Why not?
We'll go with the Golden. We'll go with the Premier League top goal scorer. So Golden Boot, Premier League, or Old Division 1.
Let me go with Juventus.
I will go with Spanish.
And we will go with Twendorf. Anyone to play in the EFL. So you can have Championship, League 1, League 2.
The bottom one. I will go... Should we take my team again? Should we go with City?
Go City, why not? I will go Prem Golden Boot / Div 1. I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah. We'll go Phillips. Kevin Phillips won a Golden Boot, I'm pretty sure, in the Premier League. Could have also said, but a bit of a boring one, could have said Harry Kane because he played for Norwich and Millwall, and I'm pretty sure he did, didn't he? Yeah, 30 goals for Sunderland in 36 games in the Premier League is just ridiculous for it. I don't know how he stayed at Sunderland, to be honest, Kevin Phillips, after doing that.
Club,
Maybe, but I don't know. You'd think a big team would come along and pick him up when he's scoring that many goals, kind of thing. But
I'll go Spanish Juve. I'll go with the man of many clubs. I'll go with Alvaro Morata.
West Ham Golden Boot winner from the Prem. We'll go Carlos Tevez.
You've just taken the one that I would have put in.
Yeah, I guess.
So I was hoping you'd go with Sheringham and then I could put Tevez in that one. Surely he's won it, right?
Who?
Ronnie.
Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo has won the Golden Boot in the Premier League.
I'll go with Ronaldo. There we go. I was just saying, my mind went a little bit blank.
Pretty sure it was the season that Derby got their 11 points. Ronaldo got the Golden Boot. I'll go for
a baller, nonetheless.
City and Juve, Nicolas Anelka, who might have won a Golden Boot as well in the Prem. The season after Ronaldo Anelka won it with 19 goals in that season. That is mental.
That's crazy. Like, I'm thinking best place to go here. Because I don't want to go in the corners to block you off and then you win somewhere else. So I'll go West Ham Spanish.
Yep.
And I'll go with Fornals.
Yeah. Spain EFL. We will go... Can you find a picture of Alberto Bueno? Former Derby County Spanish player. Do you know City EFL?
We count in the old English Football League.
I mean, any like second division kind of thing, yeah.
I'll take one that's outside the box, not back in the day. I'll take Scott Sinclair because he played in the Championship with Swansea and then moved to us.
And then West Ham City to finish things off. We will go for a bit of Pablo Zabaleta. Very nice. And another draw. Still 1-0 to me going into the final round. See if you can get a point and potentially
Gallagher
get a...
Screwed me.
Cheek. Yeah, Conor Gallagher. Should have got Loftus-Cheek. You get to start. What would you like?
Players that have wore the number 10 shirt.
We will go for a bit of... We'll go Dortmund.
We'll do the Champions League.
Yeah, champs winner. Cool. I will go for a Belgian.
For my club on the top, we'll go with Chelsea.
And I'll end off with Everton.
I will go UCL and Belgium. And I will go, even though he came off halfway through the game and I nearly cried, I'll go with my ginger brother, KDB.
So carried in both well, he didn't do anything in the
carried off
well,
in both Champions League finals, but he's still my ginger.
Still won it. Yeah. We will go Chelsea, Everton, Samuel Eto'o.
UCL, Everton. Oh, I've got one. I'll go with Wayne Rooney. Won it at United, didn't he?
A Champions League winner and Borussia Dortmund. We will go for Paul Lambert.
Chelsea, Dortmund. I'll go with Christian Pulisic. The LeBron James of soccer, as we said before.
Yeah, I could have put him in for the Champions League winner Dortmund, to be fair. That could have been something I did there. Number 10 at Everton, we will go James Rodriguez. I'm pretty sure he had the number 10, didn't he?
I think he did, actually, yeah.
Surely. I can only see number 19.
10 for Colombia.
Well, who had number 10 when they got James Rodriguez coming? Who's gone, do you know what? I'm bigger than James. That's what I want to know. What a fraud. To be fair, I don't know. Because, it kind of has to be a number 10 at the... Yeah, it'd be a bit weird if it was just any time. Yeah, number 10. Who was number 10 that season then for Everton? Who has actually taken that point away from me?
Well, don't say, because I need that to win. So
yeah.
If you search it, find out, keep it
No, I won't say that one. Yeah. I will keep it in my mind.
So I've got a chance then to make up for Conor Gallagher. So off the top of my head,
redemption.
Other than the fact Wayne Rooney, the obvious one I think is Lukaku. For some reason, I've got a different number in my head for Lukaku. I'll go with Lukaku. That's my final answer.
Lukaku at Everton. Do you know what? Romelu Lukaku was number 10 at Everton. Well done, you do get the 3 in a row and draw the episode. The number 10, when James was there, who didn't want to give James the number 10. Let's just say he was Icelandic. Let's just say that.
Sigurdsson, no way!
Yeah.
No, did Danjuma do it? Because I was shaking.
I don't know if he's there current number 10. Yeah, I don't know if he's there number 10 currently.
I think he is,
Belgian number 10, could have had Eden Hazard. Dortmund number 10, Lua, I'm pretty sure was number 10, wasn't he? At Dortmund.
Yeah. Oh, no, was he 9?
It was one or the other basically. I want to say it was 10. No, he was number 9. He was. Number 7 as well at Dortmund. Who was the number 10? Dortmund.
Hang on, I think I've got a name off the top of my head.
Yeah.
But I think he might be 11. Jacob Blaszczykowski.
Well, I can see it. It's quite an obvious one in Mario Götze, to be fair.
No, Royce was
yeah,
Götze,
could have said.
Yeah, he would turn up Bayern.
Could have said the other Hazard, Thorgan.
Hazard.
And then Belgian at Chelsea, Thibaut Courtois. There we go. Finish off the board. And you have drawn the episode. Well done. Always tends to happen. I get an early lead and then just bottle it.
I made up for it at the end. Flipping heck. Basically. That Gallagher thing. That was nearly unforgivable.
Luckily gotten away with it. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy today's episode. Make sure you drop a like if you did. Check out James's channel as well. Make sure you drop a sub and all that good stuff. And we'll catch you all next time.